The enemy knows that we have been delivered from the power of his own kingdom. We are no longer in his own kingdom, and he can no longer do whatsoever he likes with our life. So he knows that eventually where the power now lies is in the tongue of the believer. According to Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21, it says, death and life are in the power of the tongue. Death and life is no longer in the hand of the devil, is now in the power of the tongue. And he said, those who love it will eat the fruit of it thereof. So the fruit of what you are speaking is the things that you will eat. So in the enemy now knows that where the power lies is now in the tongue. So what he will do is that he cannot touch you, but he can touch things in the environment. He can touch things in the surroundings. And what does he want to achieve by doing that? Is what he said in the book of Job chapter 2 verse 10. So he said, but he said to her, you speak as one of the foolish woman speaks. Let me take it from verse 9. From verse 9, he says, then his wife said to him, do you still hold fast to your integrity? Curse God and die. But then Job responded back to his wife in verse 10. But he said to her, you speak as one of the foolish woman speaks. Shall we indeed accept good from God, and shall we not accept adversity? In all this, Job do not sin with his lips. So it means that for everything that was happening around Job, what actually the enemy is after is for Job to say the wrong thing with his lips, and the whole matter is sealed. And God also was waiting for him to say right thing with his lips, and the whole matter is sealed. Okay, so what is the battle? The battle is of the tongue. The battle is of the tongue, that we will not allow the sorrow of the things that are going on in the surroundings to force us to say negative things that will carry greater consequences for tomorrow. So the care of the life, the care now is that you guide your heart with all diligence. You listen to the Holy Spirit, even when things are not going the right way. You make sure that you are listening to the Holy Spirit. That is the time to hold fast to your confession. If we will not pass through these difficult issues, there will not be any reason for the Lord to tell us that we should hold fast to our confession. He said, hold fast to your confession of faith. So that is the time to declare the right thing. That